yeah, we're coming up to about 2 minutes before the direct begins here. It's like it says on the screen here. We're going to be going about 40 minutes. Hopefully... The one thing I don't like about these is the fact that they do a few of these that are just bang, bang, bang. And if you really want to enjoy some of them that you don't expect, it gets a little perturbed that you have to go back and double check everything and make sure you get all the details of it. I will say this. Like I said, I'm really looking forward to what we're going to get out of this. But other than that... A lot of games coming out this week. Hi-Fi Rush has been absolutely awesome. If you didn't check out PJC's video that just released an hour ago here on the Backbreaker Gaming channel, we just dropped the cloud streaming update for this week. And Hi-Fi Rush is one of the games that's available on cloud. So if your computer's not up to snuff with some stuff, I highly recommend doing some cloud gaming. Typically... I got console, so I'm lucky that way. But, yeah, there's a lot of good things coming down here for us. Let's just reset that one more time here. I just want to make sure that there's not too much lag as we get going here, so you guys have the opportunity to watch. And oh, here we go. 3 o'clock on the dot. I love this. All right, here we go. So let me know if the audio is okay for you guys, chat. I'll try and keep my mouth shut for most of this. All right, let's throw Mario right out the block here. Oh, Pikmin. Meh. You knew this was going to come out just for the fact that this was one of those things that Miyamoto is all over and just... He really wants this game pushed. It's one of his dream games, so... I don't know if you're into it. It's all good. Frosty Feet, yeah, you love Pikmin? Good to see you. I'll have to see what it's all about. Oh, red Pikmin, okay. Very nice. Okay, so each one has a different ability that can help you out in different scenarios here. That works. Oh, yeah. Oh. I was going to say, do we have a doggy Pikmin here? It's quite typical for this breed. Oh, everybody hop on. Good boy. You found the castaway.
Oh, wow.
Oh, so use these little guys to attack. Okay. It almost looks like Mario Odyssey with Pikmin. Alright, I gotta admit, I gotta look up the lore a little bit more. They got a release date? Oh. Uh-oh, zombies. There you go, July 21. It's a good
Hello,
start.
everyone. I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. That was the latest trailer for Pikmin 4. A dog-like creature was spotted. What kinds of things will it show us?
Use your
Please look
bruiser.
forward to more information in the future. Let's see our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
So I'm assuming Tears of the Kingdom is going to be the final.
This new hero is a real gem. Introducing Volume 3 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Expansion Pass DLC.
Xenoblade.
Lapidurist extraordinaire.
What now?
Say hello to Masha, the newest hero and a refined Lapidarist. She can use special ore to craft accessories that can bestow various effects. Challenge battles with roguelike elements are also being added. Select only one character and battle wave after wave of enemies. For every win, you'll earn more heroes and special abilities.
Okay.
Rack up victories with your heroes and set your sights on the final stage. You might also get special in-game outfits as a reward. And coming in Volume 4 later this year.
Tell me why! Is this really what you want?
Is that
Nothing's
Sephiroth?
gonna get through to him! He's a heartless machine! Like killing Granddad wasn't enough for you?
Volume 3 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Expansion Pass for the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 15th. Shake it, amigo! 3, 2, 1, yeah! Move to the
Samba
beat in
de
a brand
Amigo.
new Samba de
There's
Amigo
our
game.
next dance stream here.
Grab your Joy-Con
Is this a preview
controllers
stream?
and
Basically.
gently shake them like maracas to match the targets during a song.
Nintendo releases these to give them
Follow
highlights
the
of what's coming
instructions
up
on
in the
screen to
future.
pose and dance.
I think this might have
But
to be our
the
next review.
unexpected might happen,
Our,
so stay on your toes.
Reward goal for our next charity stream.
Why not dance with a friend to predict your compatibility in Love Checker?
Aw.
Make sure to show up in style, too. Compete online in World Party. Those with the lowest scores in each round
Let's just sit
will
here
be
and shake
eliminated.
maracas all day,
Keep
kids.
the beat and aim for first place. 40 songs are included, spanning a multitude of genres from around the world. So grab those
Yeah, you can just see me
controllers
standing in front of a screen
and
doing
get
this. That'd be
shaken
great.
when Samba de Amigo Party Central shimmies onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
Samba de Amigo. Nice.
Got a passion for fashion? Welcome to
Okay.
Fashion Dreamer. This is the place to glam it up and express yourself. Here, you'll aim to become a stylish influencer. And you're in luck. Tons of people are seeking the latest trends. Give them a like if you dig their style.
Okay.
Or suggest new outfits for them to grow as an influencer.
See, they need the NTR
Now it's
t-shirts.
time
That's what they
for
need
fashion
right now.
design. Choose from over 1,000 design options. Then add a personal touch to give your item a final flourish.
Okay.
You can get the items other people are wearing by liking them. Mix and match your favorites to create new looks.
This is like Disney
By
Dreamland,
connecting
right?
online, you can expand your friend circle and grow your brand.
Why would I want to make someone in the game look better than me?
Got an eye
Fair
for
enough.
fashion? Then get styling when Fashion
They did
Dreamer
Pikmin right
debuts
off the rip here.
exclusively on
Pikmin 4
Nintendo
is being
Switch
released,
this year.
July 10th, so that's the only other thing you pretty much
Delve
missed
into these
off the early
dark
part
worlds.
of this Crowder.
Dracula's Castle beckons in this new paid DLC for the roguelite action platformer
This is the one they were
Dead
talking
Cells.
about.
Venture through the castle's hellish halls and outskirts alongside Richter Belmont and Alucard, leading up to a showdown with Death and Dracula himself. Wield the Vampire Killer and other iconic weapons as you vanquish legions of monsters in frenetic combat.
This came out during the
12
Game
original
Awards.
covers and 51 songs from the Castlevania series accompany you during your quest in Dead Cells.
Wow.
Return to Castlevania, sinking
Okay.
its teeth into Nintendo Switch March 6th. Pre-orders begin today
March
on Nintendo
6th?
eShop.
So we got less than a
Enter a
month.
new grid in this narrative puzzle adventure set within the Tron universe. Uncover dangerous truths and retrieve what was lost as you navigate through a perilous world. Your decisions and the alliances you forge will impact your journey and the entire server. Tron Identity launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch this April.
Okay. Another
Who's
puzzle
there?
game for Tron? All
Wait,
the old
is
school
that-
fans will like that.
Well, that can't be good. The
Presented, that's
time-bending
not
murder
good.
mystery Ghost Trick returns in HD. After kicking the bucket and becoming a ghost, you can possess and control objects. With your powers, you can even help others, like this woman, and change any ill-fated, fates.
Ha!
Ghost Trick, Phantom Detective,
Okay.
Spirits onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
That's an interesting concept.
Two
Just become
connected
Dead
worlds,
Man, right?
one suspenseful thriller.
問題ない交際費
These graphics aren't bad.
ついに来たな
Decap
この
Police?
ポリスセンター
デカシムは刑事訓練用の仮想空間現実がコピーされた世界
すごいここ本当に仮想空間なのこの事件のパズルを解き明かすまだ30分も経ってないよそもそもこの事件には最初から違和感があった
Interesting. Nice little puzzle based here.
お前だ警察だおとなしくしろ
武力兵器の使用はデカバングルにかざして申請よ
ヒゲじじい宝石強奪未遂で現行犯逮捕する
Mysterious hacker. I wonder who that looks like.
ハーバードがカラフル猫ちゃんになってる何が起こった
誰かがデータを置き換えたんだ
警察のシステムに潜入しプログラムを書き換えたそれって完全に犯罪だぞこれが犯罪だと
This almost feels like Yakuza, except for
手段を選んではいられない
except it's you're the police instead of the
私服を
criminal.
超えたどもは一匹残らず排除する
Once upon a
Here's the
time,
one I was
there was
waiting
a
for.
witch and a demon.
One of the two.
Experience Bayonetta's origins as a young witch named Cereza. Seeking the power to rescue her imprisoned mother, she ventures deep into the Avalon Forest ruled by fairies.
I'm going to that forest
JJ,
I'm
these
going to become a witch
people have been waiting for this for a while.
There, she'll encounter the otherworldly demon Cheshire.
Ah!
You'll control both witch and demon at the same
guys
time.
remember Cheshire?
Harness
She was part
Cereza's
of,
magic
Bayonetta
and
3.
Cheshire's ferocity to travel through this mysterious and dangerous forest. They'll need to work together in battle as well.
Let's go
Cereza cannot attack and can only support Cheshire by magically binding enemies. Hold an enemy in place while Cheshire attacks, or
Okay.
stop an aggressive one to focus on another. Strategically use each character's abilities to win battles. The duo will gain strength as they continue their journey. By obtaining more powers, new paths can be opened, and battles can be more easily swayed in your favor.
Hey, Andre,
Can
good to see you.
Cereza and
Your
Cheshire
alert will
find
come
their
up. I'll do it
happily
after the
ever
stream,
after?
after we're done the presentation.
Let's go
Bayonetta
I'm liking
Origins,
this.
Cereza and the Lost
March
Demon
17th, we
prowls
are
onto the
definitely getting
Nintendo
this one.
Switch system March
Hope you're
17th.
doing well, Andre. We're
Pre-orders
having
are
lots of
available
fun here
now
watching
on
this.
Nintendo eShop.
How was that? Next, please take a look at this.
All right, what do we got on deck? Ah, yes, more splatooning. Splatooey. Nope, the Pokemon hasn't come up yet. We had Pikmin to start off the show, though, so. Other than that, we've had a few sim-based games. One where you're a fashion designer. One where you're a spirit after you die, kind of thing. So what are they coming up with the new Splatoon? I know this is really popular in the Remember the Game
the
group.
Splatoon 3
At least it
expansion
originally
pass.
was.
This paid DLC includes 2 waves of content. The first wave is Inkopolis. Make this splat-tastic place from the original Splatoon game your stomping grounds. This
I like
is
that, Andre.
Booyah
I
Base.
appreciate
It's
that.
got some pretty nifty weapons and gear. You might spot a few familiar faces alongside new shopkeepers. Products here are the same as the ones in Splatsville, so shop wherever your vibes are strongest. Salmon Run, Table Turf Battle, The Show,
Table turn battle.
and Amiibo
Ooh.
functionality all work in the same way here too.
And what's the second DLC? Going to a raid?
The Squid Sisters will also perform here during Splatfests. Need a mix of old school and freshness? Then head
There you
over to
go.
Inkopolis.
There's some dancing for you.
The first wave of this paid DLC launches this spring.
Okay, so they're not going to tell you what the second wave is quite yet because they're probably still developing it.
Oh, what's this?
Oh, really? Here we go. Oh, I thought it was Platoon related. Maybe it is? Oh, we got an ice world, maybe. Side order. Oh. Okay. So there's some extra side questing available soon.
Wave 1 Inkopolis
Okay,
launches
that makes
this
sense.
spring. Wave 2 Side Order will launch in the future.
So yeah, they're not sure when they're going to have it ready yet, but hey,
The
at least they got something.
Splatoon 3
Oh, there you
expansion
go.
pass will be available later today on Nintendo
All
eShop.
you Splatoonies, get on that. It looks cool.
Many people have played Splatoon 3 since its launch. Thank you all very much. We hope players will be able to enjoy the game even more with the upcoming paid expansion pass. Please look forward to more information about Splatoon 3 in the future. Let's see some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
I want more dates. I want more firm dates. We've only had 2 firm dates so far.
Adventure awaits Mickey and friends on Illusion Island. Mickey Mouse,
Hello.
Minnie Mouse, Donald Duck, and Goofy. Embark on a new adventure to find 3 magical books and save the mysterious island of Monoth.
Okay.
Run, jump, and swing to explore every nook and cranny of the island.
This gives you Castle of Illusion vibes here right now.
By unlocking special abilities, you can reach new places and find secret areas. Cross large chasms with boost jump. Ground-pound barriers to open new spaces. And glide through the air to reach distant platforms and hidden areas. Each character's personality shines through in their actions. Up to 4 pals locally can brave the island. Share a hug for extra help.
So it's local, it's not online.
Play leapfrog for larger jumps, or drop a rope to lend a hand. Work together to save Monoth, and you might discover new paths. While exploring the island, you'll meet unusual allies and dangerous foes. Study their movements carefully to figure out the secrets to victory. Join Mickey and friends on a high-flying adventure in Disney Illusion Island, swinging onto Nintendo Switch July 28th.
You know
Pre-orders
what?
begin today
that
on
might be a
Nintendo
good
eShop.
Summer break kind of game. Nice, relaxing summer break kind of game. I
More
actually don't mind
emblems
that
are
at all.
on the way.
Oh, here we go.
New
Fire
emblems
Emblem.
are coming to future waves of the Fire Emblem Engage Expansion Pass DLC. Wave 2 includes Hector, Emblem of Strength,
How
Raise
many of you guys
Defense
have
and
signed up
Unleash
for,
Counterattacks,
Fire Emblem Engage.
Soren, Emblem of Acumen, Cast magic spells over a wide area,
What? Is battle?
Camilla, Emblem of Revelation, modify the terrain to hinder enemies. Wave 3 includes Crom and Robin,
I will say
Emblem
this,
of
every
Bonds,
commercial I get
overwhelm
for,
foes with sword and magic attacks.
Sorry, I'm trying to get that.
Veronica,
I'll wait till we're
Emblem
done
of
here.
Heroes.
I see you!
Summon additional allies to fight for your cause. Challenge newly added missions to recruit these new emblems. And in Wave 4, a new story called Belzenologue will be unlocked.
Okay.
Thank you for answering our prayers.
Who is it that's putting your world in danger now?
Watch out! Assassin!
Wave
Yeah, I've heard a
2
lot
of the
about that
Fire
game,
Emblem
Audrey.
Engage expansion pass for the Fire Emblem Engage game launches on the Nintendo Switch system
there you go.
later
They're already
today.
throwing DLC out for it. This Fire Emblem Engage I see on every commercial I get for
Take
on
control
YouTube
of
lately.
your destiny.
Like every ad break.
This is Reverie.
You can tell
a
they're really
world
trying
in
to
which
push it.
deities known as aspirations dwell. When a
Okay.
megacorp endangers the harmony between Reverie and our world, the future of humanity hangs in the balance. In this narrative adventure, harness your divine gift of clairvoyance to travel between worlds, see the future, and decide humanity's fate. Many
so this is a
branching
narrative
story
game.
paths, along with a riveting soundtrack by Celeste composer Lena Raine, set the stage for your
Okay.
journey. Eventually, you'll side with one of the 6 aspirations like Bond, power, or chaos to change the story's outcome. To which destiny do you aspire? Harmony, The Fall of Reverie, launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch this June.
That seems a lot like the Batman games
These
we were
games
sitting
will have
around
you
and
rolling.
enjoying. Whoa! Well, find your roll. Never mind.
Octopath Traveler 2 is
It's
just
not know
around
your
the
roll, it's
corner.
find your roll. Never mind.
After today's Nintendo Direct, a demo containing the game's opening hours will be available on Nintendo eShop.
There you go.
8 new stories await. Which path will you take first?
For anybody
Who
here
will
looking for
your
Octopath
allies be?
Traveler,
And where will your journey lead you? Venture through a brand new world in Octopath Traveler 2, launching on Nintendo Switch February 24th. Keep it rolling. Run around and collect
yes.
oodles of objects in
I
this
need him in my
remaster
apartment
of
to
We
clean my
Love
place up.
Katamari.
we love Katamari
Roll in a
Reroll.
classroom, a zoo, and space? New features include playing as the young king of all cosmos in 5 new challenges,
Game you wanted to get into just never happened.
and taking
Now it's
photos
time
with
to
a
give it a
selfie
shot.
camera. We Love Katamari Reroll plus Royal Reverie comes to Nintendo Switch June 2nd. In addition,
Okay,
active
beginning of June.
Nintendo Switch Online members can play a free game trial of Katamari Damashi Reroll.
Nice.
Combine the powers of the sun and moon to fend off
After the
evil
long
in
weekend,
this
get a chance to
turn-based
play that.
RPG. Freely traverse
that for
a
free?
breathtaking world.
I'll take it.
Meet characters from all walks of life and devastate foes with timed attacks in battle. Complement your journey with enchanting melodies and retro-inspired tunes from the renowned Yasunori Mitsuda, a guest composer for the game. Sea of Stars sails onto Nintendo Switch August 29th. A free demo will launch later today on Nintendo eShop.
They're throwing a lot of demos out right away here.
Duke it out in this free-to-play online
hello.
multiplayer showdown.
Omega
Form 2 teams of
Strikers.
3 and challenge others to lightning-fast battles, air hockey style. Use each striker's skills to dominate
This is
each match.
Windjammer's High Def.
Change the course trajectory from afar. block
It's like
areas
3
to
on 3
gain the
windjammers
advantage,
here.
or knock opponents out of the arena with explosive moves. Omega Strikers slides onto Nintendo Switch April 27th. Pre-orders for this free-to-play game begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Crowder, download that. Tell Jules to download that.
Dive
That's
back
got to
into
be
the
a game we
sprawling
got to get
labyrinth.
into one night as a
A
group.
collection of the first 3 Etrian Odyssey games is coming to Nintendo Switch, remastered in HD.
Another game for cursing?
Many treasures lie deep within a massive labyrinth. Its paths are intertwined,
But
and
backbreaker
vicious
game like
monsters
that
lurk
is
in the
gonna be an
shadows.
awesome one, especially if
A
it's
blank
free.
map is your only guide. By drawing the map as you explore, you can progress even further. Venture into the labyrinth with 5 adventurers. As the guild leader, you'll assign them roles, like the ally defending protector or the
Non-epic
ultra-fast
free-to-play
dark hunter.
service games. Hey, you know
But
what?
be
We'll get
warned,
3 good
every
tries on
adventure
it.
is
That's
fraught
it.
with
That's
danger.
fine by me.
Should you fall in battle, you can change your team and learn new skills to strengthen your party before challenging the labyrinth again. 24 newly drawn character illustrations are included. Plus, take advantage of new difficulty options and a new auto-mapping function for smoother exploration.
Was this the game that just dropped on Game Pass a
Etrian
couple
Odyssey
days
Origins
ago?
Collection
I think so.
launches on Nintendo Switch June 1st. Each
Yeah,
game
Dollar
in the
Store
collection will
Pokemon.
also be available separately on Nintendo
Andre, you can
eShop.
appreciate that.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Get your tactical skills
Advance
ready.
Wars, finally.
Calling all strategy fans. The Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp game is only a couple of months away. Join
Couple of
Andy,
months.
Max, Sammy, and more in 2 full-story campaigns, each one filled with colorful turn-based tactical action.
I'm surprised you're taking this
Flex
long
your
to get it out
strategic
there.
muscles across a multitude of modes. Design your own maps and share them with friends. Plus, go head-to-head in local and online play. Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp comes to
Okay,
Nintendo
so
Switch
only-
April
yeah,
21st.
April.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Well, it got delayed because of the war, and now apparently it's not going to be delayed as much, right?
A new story will unfold in the Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe game. Magolor, the interdimensional traveler from the main adventure, has lost his powers and must escape the realm between dimensions.
Okay.
All he can do now is a
Magolor
basic
the
attack
rapper?
and jump. To regain Magolor's powers, you'll need to collect magic points by defeating enemies. With magic points, different abilities can be restored and enhanced.
Oh, so that's how they're going to do it. They're not actually going to do...
Improve Magolor's levitation or increase his attack range. The order in which you restore his powers is up to you.
Okay,
There
that
are
makes
over
sense.
20 interdimensional stages to explore. Up to 4 players on the same system can venture through this mysterious realm together. Can
It's
Magolor
still got the
restore
same
his
sounds.
powers and safely return to his world? You can access this new epilogue after clearing story mode.
Okay. Secondaries. So they're already announcing DLC before they even release the game.
After
like
today's
that.
Nintendo Direct, a demo will be available on Nintendo eShop.
Okay.
Up to 4 players can play a specially arranged demo with select stages and subgames. Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 24th.
2 weeks.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
That might be the game we go to after we
We
finish
hope you're
Bayonetta.
looking forward to the new story in Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe.
I actually am looking
Next,
forward to that game.
here's some news about
And-
Nintendo
and
Switch Online.
It's exciting when
Please
they...
take a look at
Uh-oh,
this.
online news. I like when they announce DLC before the game's even released. Hey! Here we go! Here we go! We finally got a win! We got
Game
a
Boy
win!
games are being added to Nintendo Switch Online. On Nintendo Switch, you can play these games anytime, anywhere, just like you could back in the day.
Let's go! Tetris!
Let's introduce the games that will be available at launch.
Oh, this is awesome!
Tetris. Arrange the falling tetraminos and aim for a high score.
I should shut up and let go.
Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins.
Oh, they went
Reclaim
with
the
2.
castle that Wario stole from you. The Legend of Zelda, Link's Awakening DX.
Oh, hello.
Awaken the Gargoyle's Quest. Save the Ghoul Realm as Firebrand from the Ghosts and Goblins series.
Nice.
Game & Watch Gallery 3. Play an
Really?
assortment of Game & Watch titles.
That'll be an interesting stream.
Alone in the Dark, The New Nightmare. Solve a murder mystery on the supernatural
Oh, wow.
Shadow Island.
Okay.
Metroid 2, Return of Samus.
Yes.
Destroy the Metroids hiding on planet SR-388.
Game Boy Online.
Wario Land 3. Traverse a world that changes between day and night based on your actions.
Nice.
Kirby's Dream Land. Float, inhale, and spit out enemies in Kirby's debut title. You can use the Game Boy, Game Boy Pocket, or Game Boy Color screen filters. Up to 2 players can play compatible games together locally or
Oh,
online.
wow.
More
okay.
games will be added in the future.
And they're committed to Pokemon trading card games on there,
And-
Crowder. Wait. Oh, here we go. Let's just start piling on. Let's go.
Game Boy Advance games are being added to Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack. Here are the games that
so
you
the
can
Game
play at
Boy
launch.
games are free.
Super
These ones
Mario
are the ones you
Advance
have to pay
4,
for.
Super Mario Brothers 3. Play
I already
38
bought
extra
it.
levels from the Nintendo e-reader accessory. WarioWare Inc. Mega Micro Games. Experience the origins of the lightning-fast micro games.
Selling this Xbox now. Hold on to it,
Kudu,
JJ.
kudu,
There's a
kudu
lot
in.
coming.
Guide the spinning stick to the goal without hitting obstacles. Mario Kart Super
Oh,
Circuit.
here we go.
Race in the first Mario Kart game created for a portable system. Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. Venture through a zany world and fight with equally zany
The
attacks.
other Mario RPG.
The Legend of Zelda, the Minish Cap.
Okay.
Shrink to miniature size and dive into a big adventure.
Oh, this is exciting.
Local and online play is supported for compatible games, and up to 4 players can play together.
Hey, Jaylee, how you doing? We're just going
More
amazing
games will
right
be
now.
added to
Just
this
so much
library
just
as
got
well.
added to the Switch here. This is absolutely amazing. I hope you're doing a
After
great
this
day.
presentation, you can play these Game Boy titles with the Nintendo Switch Online membership. Or play both Game Boy and Game Boy Advance titles with the Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack membership.
I'll tell you right now, it's the best $60 in gaming, period. I know that
Select
$60
Game
a
Boy
month
titles
is a lot for
will be playable on Nintendo Switch. And
$60
after
a
today's
month
Nintendo
for...
Direct,
Oh, wait.
you'll be able to play the Game Boy and Game Boy Advance titles we introduced.
Let's go!
Please look forward to more information
Let's
about
go!
Nintendo Switch Online and Nintendo Switch
That is a
Online
huge
Plus expansion
drop.
pack in the future. Let's see a few more headlines.
Nintendo just got a big fat dub.
The original Metroid Prime game is
Whoa!
remastered on Nintendo Switch.
It's like somebody just walking in, all of a sudden, let's just start dropping hundreds everywhere. It's like, pooh, here you go, here you go, here you go. We got wins all over the place here. Listen to this damn music. Wow. You knew they were bringing Metroid Prime something. Oh yeah, now they're on a roll. We got about 10 minutes here. They still haven't shown Tears of the Kingdom yet. And that's gonna be the wrap up, I'm pretty sure, but my God, look what they're throwing at us here. Metroid Prime Remastered. Shut up and take my money.
The first Metroid Prime game, originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system, has been remastered for Nintendo Switch.
Nice.
Explore Talon 4 from the perspective of Samus Aran. But beware, there's more to this alien planet than meets the eye. Visors are the key to your adventure. They'll help you discover info and clues on how to progress. Depending on the situation, a certain visor may be required. When hostile creatures attack, keep them in your sights with the lock-on feature. Then fight back with beams, missiles, bombs, and more. This remaster adds new dual-stick controls, allowing you to move around while separately changing your point of view. You can also select a control style that recreates the feel of the original game, among other control options. Explore Talon 4 with your preferred playstyle. The digital version of Metroid Prime Remastered launches on Nintendo eShop later today. The physical version of the game will be available in stores February 22nd.
Bang, 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 bang.
Put your master detective skills to the test. This is the World Detective Organization. Yuma, a trainee detective, and Shinigami, the spirit haunting him, will solve the strange incidents within Kanai Ward, a city ruthlessly controlled by Amaterasu Corporation. You'll investigate these incidents alongside master detectives of the organization. Each one has a supernatural ability that can prove useful during investigations. Mimic body types and voices with disguise. Detect heartbeats and whispers with audio aptitude. And witness past crime scenes with post-cognition. These abilities can be shared with Yuma.
So this is post-cognition.
So use them to get closer to cracking a case.
Okay.
After collecting enough evidence, a mystery labyrinth will appear.
Flash through this mystery.
Spot the inconsistencies and uncover the truth. Master Detective Archives Rain Code launches on Nintendo Switch June 30th.
Hot damn. All right.
Wings of the Heart take flight once more.
And here it is.
A remastered collection of both Baten Kaitos games, originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system, is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
After a long and peaceful era on the floating islands above Earth, the Empire's conspiracy looms closer. As spirits dwelling within the protagonists, you'll stand up to the Empire across two different eras of war. During your travels, you'll visit various locales and team up with like-minded allies. Battles are fought using cards called Magnus.
That's why I haven't played it before.
Your attack power is determined by the attributes and combinations of your cards, which are randomly dealt from the deck. In these real-time battles, you'll need to make split-second decisions to edge closer to victory. What revelations will come to light in the skies above and the lands below? Baten Kaitos 1 and 2 HD Remaster soars onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
Bandai's been hitting so many home runs, I can't see this not being one.
Dive into your new fantasy life.
All right, which Final Fantasy is this?
Live the life you want in a new fantasy life game.
Okay.
While exploring the once thriving island, you'll meet a mysterious girl. Then travel between past and present to make the island your own.
Okay.
Become a woodcutter, angler, cook, blacksmith.
Is it just me, or does this feel like Animal Crossing?
And more. Take on different roles to develop the island. How will you rebuild? This life is yours to
you actually have
live.
enemies to deal with.
After 1,000 years, the restoration is about to begin. Fantasy Life I, the girl who steals time.
Okay. Looks cool for everybody that likes that kind of stuff. Ooh. Liza P. Wouldn't be Liza P. That's on the main system. New World of Steam. Okay.
Wave 4 is racing in.
Ah, the new tracks. I'm looking forward to this too.
Yoshi's Island. A brand new course is zooming into Wave 4 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC.
Yoshi's Island? Okay.
Birdo, who originally hit the track in Mario Kart Double Dash, is also being added to Wave 4.
Okay.
Wave 4 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game races onto the Nintendo Switch system this spring.
You've seen Professor Layton?
Active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost. The DLC can also be purchased on its own.
No, Bob. There's been a little bit for everybody here. Is that a baseball game I just saw? Minecraft Legends? Okay. This is probably going to be the games that are multi-system, right? Blanc starting up next Tuesday. The Battle Collection out April 14th, okay. Have a nice death. I've seen a lot of video on this one. Seems like it'd be a lot of fun to play. WBSE baseball. A Konami baseball game. Go figure. Maybe I'll tell Game Time Art we need this instead of, oh! I'll shut my mouth here. A new Realm update next month. Seen a lot of people that enjoy this game. Tales of Symphonia, okay.
Thank you for staying with us so far. This will be our last segment.
Tears of the
Please
Kingdom.
take a look.
It has to be. If it isn't, then I'd be shocked. I don't know.
Rise, rise, my servants. Sweep over Hyrule.
Yep.
Eliminate this kingdom and her allies. Leave no survivors.
Mario 35? Yeah, no. So this makes me wonder if I have to play Breath of the Wild in order to understand what's going on here with Tears of the Kingdom. Like I have Breath of the Wild, thanks Andre here in the chat.
I am not sure you'll be able to stop him.
3 straight direct so close to this game? Yes, it has been. But when you don't have any real heavy hitter besides that, what do you expect? Where are they showing anything else? Oh, there we go.
Please, lend him your power.
Okay. May 12th?
That was The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, the latest entry in the Legend of Zelda series. In addition to the standard version, a collector's edition of the game containing various items will release on launch day. A new amiibo figure of Link from this game will also be available on the same day.
It's like...
We hope you're looking forward to Link's latest grand adventure. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
Okay.
Thank you for watching.
Come on. One last screen? No? All right. Well, let's bring it back up here to a chatting screen here so we can discuss it a little bit ourselves here. Was an interesting direct, to say the least. So chat, let me know, what did you guys think is the best of here for the direct here? What did you think was the best thing that happened during this direct? Was it the last bit with Tears of the Kingdom? Was it the Game Boy and Game Boy Advance? Was it the new tracks? Thought it was rather boring direct minus the GBA. There was that 10-minute stretch there where they actually really showed up. And I agree with you, Crowder. The other announcement of the Metroid Prime being remastered, I got a feeling if they got that remastered, it's going to be sort of like how they remastered Skyfall for Legend of Zelda. There's going to be another Metroid Prime game coming. They just don't have it ready yet. So they'll just throw this one in here, put it over, and we're probably going to look at a Metroid Prime coming up this fall. That's what I'm thinking. I'm a little disappointed there's no Mario Sluggers that have come out, but I think with the GBA and the GBA Advance coming out already, I think that's a good supplement to that. So I think it's a good trade-off. Otherwise, yeah, like, it all depends on what you're into. If you're into a lot of these sim games, like the fashion designer game that they had earlier this stream, if you're into that, great. I'm not, so I can't really say that I was really thrilled about it. I can see a lot of people can be. Splatoon has already announced that they're getting their DLC pack is available now. If you're into JRPGs, this is probably a very exciting afternoon. Absolutely. I would have to say that would be an understatement to say the least. A lot of RPGs I did mention earlier. Even just a simple pose of the Professor Layton game. You know what? If that works, the art style I really enjoy, and I do like that steampunk style of game as well. So it's going to be interesting to see what's going on here. There's a lot to hammer out of this, and best thing for you to do right now, and I will say this. Everybody talks about Xbox Game Pass or PS Plus. The real hidden gem in all of this is the Nintendo Online for all their classic games. Like right now, I pay, I think it's $70 a year, and you get Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Genesis, N64, GBA, and now we're getting GB and GBA games. So that's going to be obviously absolutely insane here. The big finale was, of course, Tears of the Kingdom. They did have a Animal Crossing sort of type game that's being Fantasy Life, I believe it was called. They just announced that. But yeah, the biggest highlight of this Direct for me, besides the new Mario Kart tracks that are now released, is the addition of Game Boy Advance to the Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch Online. So we've been asking for that for years, and it's finally come to fruition. So, and the fact that it's supposed to be available within hours, it's definitely going to be something you're going to be able to check out right after AEW Dynamite tonight, which ironically enough is our next stream coming up in approximately 2 hours here. So